Thanks for watching the Council in Brief. I'm Susan Kenedy. We're here with the latest news of the Montgomery County Council.
Increasing access to testing opportunities.
Up first, for the past several weeks, responding to the COVID-19 crisis has been a top priority for the Council. However, during this emergency, Council members worked to approve a $5.8 billion budget that maintains services and doesn't raise property taxes.
The Montgomery County FY21 budget will be one that is entered into the history books as both unique and troubling.
Opening words from Council President Sidney Katz as the Council unanimously approved the $5.8 billion operating budget for fiscal year 2021 and the $4.4 billion capital budget for fiscal years 2021 through 26. The budget provides a continuity of services to residents and meets maintenance of effort levels for Montgomery County Public Schools and Montgomery College.
Our approach to this budget was unlike any other. We had a singular goal: continuity of service. I'm actually pleased that we were able to meet our goal of continuity of services. For a while, that even seemed elusive.
For the past several weeks while working through the budget, the Council has allocated funds to assist residents, organizations, and businesses that have been affected by the coronavirus pandemic. Katz says the crisis has reshaped the way government conducts its business.
We are fortunate here to be able to provide financial assistance to so many, and we need to recognize that we can do this because we have, for so long, included strong reserves as a part of our budgeting process. The COVID-19 health crisis was unexpected, and when it gripped our nation and the world, it grasped us too.
By law, the Council is required to pass the budget by June 1st. However, as the revenue picture begins to emerge from the economic fallout of the virus, the Council President says he expects the group will have to re-examine expenditures in the weeks ahead.
It is a budget we can be proud of, and it does reflect who we are and what is important to us.
Local governments are on the front lines of our nation's response to the public health and economic crisis created by COVID-19. Here in Montgomery County, the Council has provided close to $50 million in assistance to help residents get through this historic crisis. As the coronavirus pandemic continues here in Montgomery County, so does its consequences. Since March, close to 500,000 people have filed for unemployment in the state of Maryland, with Montgomery County having some of the highest unemployment numbers. Food banks across the region have seen the demand for services skyrocket.
God bless you, all right?
Many residents are unemployed due to the virus, which means people are using food pantries for the very first time.
You saw the jobless numbers. That means people are not eating as regularly as they should, and food insecurity is a serious issue.
At grocery giveaways across the county, residents find themselves lined up hours early. But they wait because they have to put food on the table, even though some of them will be turned away because the food supply runs out.
Sometimes you can't afford to buy the next meal for the day, but this is so great. We appreciate.
I'm Councilmember Craig Rice, and I'm here at Borer Park. Where
Council members have been out in the community and have seen the demand, which they say is overwhelming.
The line is still wrapped around the parking lot. It truly does highlight about what is needed in our community.
The council has provided nearly $50 million to fight the financial impacts residents are experiencing as the result of COVID-19. Much of that funding is going towards providing essential services for residents.
$2 million that will go towards emergency eviction prevention.
Money for small businesses has also been set aside as part of a new grant program.
To needy small businesses, we're trying to keep them open so they can pay their rent, keep their employees on board.
It's a pledge to protect, support, and lead Montgomery County through this crisis.
Good day.
Well, that does it for this edition of the Council in Brief. For County Cable Montgomery, I'm Susan Kenedy.